episode 111.
Mr. Josh's influence over Finn Murphy was profound, evident in Finn's immediate respect and compliance at the sound of Mr. Josh's voice.
Mr. Josh, it's been too long. Are you back in Hillwood? I've missed our conversations.
Lagona, observing Damon's commanding presence, marveled at his authority.
Damon is truly extraordinary.
Finn's anticipation faltered as Mr. Josh's prolonged silence hinted at an unexpected purpose for the call.
Mr. Josh, is everything all right? Why did you call me?
Finn's anxiety intensified as Mr. Josh's response carried a weight of seriousness.
Obviously not.
Finn, sensing impending trouble, felt a chill down his spine.
Then what's the matter, Mr. Josh? What do you need from me?
Finn Murphy's world shattered as Mr. Josh's chilling words echoed through the phone.
Mr. Josh, are you serious? What's happening? Please talk to me.
Finn's fear intensified, realizing the gravity of Mr. Josh's directive.
Mr. Josh, you've always been on my side. What's changed?
Finn's unwavering trust in Mr. Josh wavered as he struggled to comprehend his former ally's sudden hostility.
There's no turning back. You crossed the line even I dare not tread.
Mr. Josh's respect for Damon's father stemmed not from his affluent connections, but from his formidable power lurking beneath the surface. Finn's world spiraled into chaos, grappling with the revelation of Damon's father's involvement in the conflict. Finn Murphy's disbelief deepened as Mr. Josh's ominous words reverberated through the phone.
Damon, Mr. Hemsworth? What trouble has he caused in Andover Province?
Finn's defiance was evident as he asserted his independence and resilience against Damon's perceived influence.
Damon may have his methods, but I don't need anyone's protection. I am my own person.
On the other end of the line, Mr. Josh's tone hardened with resolve, concealing his own fears of being implicated in the conflict.
Luckily, you're dealing with me. Damon wouldn't be so forgiving.
With a final threat, Mr. Josh abruptly ended the call, leaving Finn stunned and grappling with the harsh reality of his situation. Finn's world seemed surreal, as if trapped in a haunting dream. The realization of Damon's power and Mr. Josh's resolve left him reeling, uncertain of his next move. Finn Murphy's heart raced as a knock interrupted his thoughts, signaling an imminent threat.
Who is it?
Open the door. I'm here to check the water meter.
Finn's blood ran cold as he caught a glimpse through the window of Mr. Josh's formidable bodyguards stationed outside. These men were highly trained, Mr. Josh's most trusted protectors, now poised to act against Finn.
He's really going to make a move.
Finn's pulse quickened as he reached for the gun hidden under a sofa pillow, preparing for the confrontation about to unfold. Outside Lagona Casino, Mr. Josh swiftly returned after dealing with Finn, his demeanor reflecting a mix of assurance and trepidation.
Mr. Hemsworth, it's done. You won't have to handle these matters yourself in the future. I'll take care of it. If Finn doesn't comply, I'll ensure he apologizes, or I'll dig his grave.
Behave yourself going forward.
Mr. Josh's initial confusion gave way to fear as he realized the gravity of his actions.
Mr. Hemsworth, I shouldn't have kept this from you. My people acted on their own knowledge, targeting Finn directly. I only intended to persuade him to apologize to you. I never meant to cover for him.
Mr. Josh's frantic explanation highlighted his desperation to rectify the situation before Damon's disapproval. Mr. Josh was deeply shaken by the realization of Damon's formidable influence. His top bodyguards, skilled as they were, had been swiftly and efficiently neutralized by Damon's unseen network. Mr. Josh had believed he was aiding Damon, but now understood the vast extent of Damon's power. Working for the Hemsworth family was not just an honor, it was a lifelong commitment to a force beyond ordinary comprehension.
I am stunned.
Lagona, listening in on this exchange, was left speechless. The insignificance of his own status became painfully apparent in the shadow of Damon's influence. Lagona, now realizing his own vulnerability in the face of Damon's power, pleaded for mercy and offered information about Finn's illicit activities.
Mr. Hemsworth, I've been working for Finn, but he's been involved in shady dealings behind the scenes. Although he hasn't left Hillwood, his influence stretches far. All the establishments under him are tainted. Please, give me a way out, and I'll tell you everything.
Lagona, aware that Mr. Josh could apprehend Finn right then and there, saw his own insignificance laid bare. To survive, he knew he had to submit to Damon's authority. Lagona, realizing his vulnerability and the gravity of Damon's power, confessed and promised to make amends for his actions.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have. Mr. Hemsworth, I have no ulterior motives. I'll cover all medical expenses for Tiffany. I'll head to the hospital now and won't leave until she's completely healed.
The atmosphere in the casino changed drastically. Those who considered themselves top figures in Hillwood's economy now held their breath in apprehension. Lagona, not waiting for Damon's response, rushed to the hospital to fulfill his promise. The impact of Damon's presence was palpable throughout the casino. Outside the hospital, a once arrogant group of individuals now knelt humbly, their former bravado replaced by a sense of submission. After Lagona's departure, Damon's phone rang. It was Finn, still defiant despite the surrounding circumstances.
Damon, you really think Mr. Josh can handle me? He might have power in Andover Province, but in Hillwood, it's a different story.
No one gets a second chance to provoke me.
Finn, undeterred, proposed a meeting that evening, well aware of the consequences of his actions against Tiffany. Just then, Thomas rushed in with vital information in hand.
Sir, the account you asked about. The Warbrick family received a sudden $30 billion from a Swiss bank.
Buying a life with $30 billion?
Damon, already suspecting the source, posed a question over the phone.
Is this your backer? Someone you think can stand against me?
The $30 billion transfer from a Swiss bank to the Warbrick family suggested a significant and sinister collaboration involving Finn and his allies.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content. Click the notification bell so you never miss an update.